So let's do a little check-in with Britney. So one of you, Marnie, good to see you in the chat. In regard to my Britney Take Your Power Back reading from last week, she said she needs to change her will to leave everything and give power of attorney to someone she trusts like Paris Hilton and just tell her what she would like to do with her money. That way, Kevin, the boys, her family members won't have any legal right to call for conservatorship or make any medical decisions for her ever again. Someone like Paris would understand money management and accounts you can trust better than her boys or Kevin. I read that backwards, sorry. So I think this is an important question. So we're going to make it a what if. What if Britney gave all of her power of attorney over to someone like Paris Hilton? Judgment? There would be a fight over it. Be a lot of hurt feelings about it. But it would be a done deal. Would Paris, someone like Paris Hilton, would she be able to protect Tiffany, Britney, from her family? Would Paris be able to do it? Absolutely. Noun, adjectives, Queen of Cups, she would take care of her. You know, Paris Hilton comes with a very interesting perspective because she, while she has a good relationship with her family, was put into those rehabs by her family. Now, there was some marketing that went into that, and it may have been poorly executed. The marketing of those quote-unquote rehab facilities may have been questionable. We're going to use my Britney Oracle that one of you recommended. So if Britney let Paris handle her affairs, what would that do for Britney, the person, and Britney, the machine? So Britney, the person, it would allow her to find that joy that she had when she first found her success. And it would allow her to kind of lean into that energy. But Britney, the machine, it would clear the path, trailblazer, for Britney to get back to work. It would clear the path for her. It would energetically clear everything up. She wouldn't have to be worried about it. What would it do for Paris? What would it do for Paris? Paris would be the artist. Paris would be able to rectify this terrible situation. So I think that's good. Let's give Britney some oracle cards for today. Let's hook her up for today. Let's see what we get. Britney, past, present, future for you, baby doll. Past, present, future. You're a dancer, sweetie. So in the past, Space Princess, not grounded is how I am going to read that. Not grounded in the past. Not taking in hand the ways and means of being Britney Spears, the machine. Not taking in hand all of the things that need to be done in order to maintain oneself. I don't blame her for this. She was quite young. She did need people that took over. Here in the moment, the Snake Charmer, I think it's going to be very interesting because she did come back onto Instagram. I do follow her. Of course I do. But I think now she's going to make it her business to present a little bit differently, to make sure that she curates and cultivates that image. So will she be able to do this? Sure. Future, we've got the dancer. And this is where I think her true future lies. I think that her future really needs to be in building dancers and building a studio of some sorts. We had the Arthur Murray studio. Why not have the Britney Spears studio? If we got in there and we did that, I think we have lots of cute little kids that start cranking out some crazy moves. I love this idea. Britney, move forward with it. Paris, give Britney a call and get her sorted out. See if she can name you as power of attorney and get some good brains in there. Paris Hilton, you guys know that I love her. I think she's fantastic. I love her two little kids. They are the cutest things I've ever seen. And perhaps we will read on her as well. So let's take a look. Let's see.